Welcome to Twisting Fitness. I'm Jess, and today I'm going to take you through an energizing total body yoga blast. Let's start out in child's pose. Hips back over your heels and reach your arms forward. Begin your deep breathing. Set an intention for today's practice. Come up to all fours. We're going to start by arching your back, dropping your belly. Inhale. Round into cat. Exhale. Arch, inhale. Round, exhale. Arch, inhale, hold. Tuck your toes. Round, exhale. Now from here, we're going to come back to neutral. And we're going to pick our knees up off. And we're going to activate our navel. And we're going to start off with some breath of fire to increase our body heat. So we're going to breathe out through your nose forcefully. Relax your knees down. Good. Now we're going to take your right arm out to the side and take your left leg out to the side as well. And you're going to lift up and hold, pulling the core in and attempting to keep the hips level. Now if this is too much of a challenge, you can bend your elbow and bend your knee, or just hold it out there and breathe. You got to push down through your hand and through your knee. Coming back down. Now let's switch sides. Let's take your left arm out and your right foot. Nose is running. Going to pick up the left arm, the right leg, and hold. Breathe. If you need to, you can bend your knee and your elbow, or just hold it out and continue your breath. Trying to keep the hips level, activating the core. Take that leg back. You're going to sweep your arms back behind you and up. Inhale. Take your arms into a little back bend, pulling the core in. Coming forward, walking your hands out and melting your heart down. For melting heart. Go ahead and turn your thumbs up. Press into the pose. Lower your chin down and breathe. Come back up. Right hand is going to go down. I'm going to do a side plank variation. Your left leg is going to reach long. Left arm reaches up overhead. And then you're going to pick your leg up. And we're going to lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it, lift your chest. Now grab that foot on the inner arch and lift to a side plank dancer variation. Opening the chest, opening the shoulders, opening the hip into a little back bend here. Reach your leg long. Now we're going to come up and counter stretch. Left arm is going to come down either to your leg or to the mat. Right arm comes up. Breathe deeply. Turn your pinky forward and bring your arm up to your ear. Relax the shoulder down. Keep breathing. Reach up. Cartwheel your arms back down to all fours. Now let's swivel. Let's take your tummy, drop it down, inhale, round it up, exhale, swiveling to the right. Drop it down, round it up. Now let's go the other way. Inhale, drop. Exhale, round one more. Inhale. Exhale, hold. Now from here, we're going to take the left hand down to the mat for the side plank variation on the other side. Right leg is going to extend out. Right arm coming up, pulling the core in, keeping the spine long, lifting the chest, taking the arm overhead, and raising the leg up. Now we're going to lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Now reach back for the arch of the foot and lift. Opening the shoulder, opening the spine, breathing into that hip flexor as well. Release the arm and the leg. Now take the right arm, pull yourself up for the counter stretch. Right hand either comes to your leg or down towards the mat, and left arm, pinky comes forward, taking the shoulder up to the ear. And stretching. Coming back up. Hands back down to the mat. And we are going to knees, chest, chin coming through, down into cobra. So pulling the elbows back, lifting the chest, press up, come back down. Now we're going to take the legs wide and the arms long. And we're going to pull in with your legs and your arms and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now set your elbows down for Sphinx pose. You're going to press the elbows down into the mat, lifting the navel and lengthening the abdominals, opening the thoracic spine, which is your upper back. Look to the right, pick up the left leg, breathe. Look to the left and pick up the right leg. Hands come down by your sides. You're going to bend the knees and wiper the legs side to side. Loosen up your back. Now we're going to reach up with one side, grab one ankle, then grab the other. We're going to breathe out, breathe in, lift up, and keep your breath going. Squeezing the feet towards each other, opening the shoulders, and lifting the chin to your level. Coming down. Press your hands beside your ribs, pressing into upward facing dog. Tucking your toes for downward facing dog. Breathe. From here, you're going to rise up onto your toes and walk yourself halfway up towards the front of the mat. Sweeping your arms back, bending the knees. We're going to sweep up for 1. Exhale down, sweep up for 2. Inhale up. 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Pull the core in, tailbone towards your heels, little back bend. Hands come back into heart center. Steady your breath. We're gonna sweep your arms up. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Sweep your arms back and sweep your arms back up for chair, pulling the navel in. From here, you're gonna bring your hands into heart center and you're gonna squat down a little lower, taking the knees close to 90, and then you're gonna shift your weight onto the right foot, taking the left leg back. Now from here, we're gonna reach the arms out to the side, airplane, and we're gonna step back, reaching the arms up, and going back into airplane, holding. Setting the left hand down for revolved half moon. Picking the back leg up, don't letting it drop. Keeping the front knee slightly bent. And lower the left foot to the right. Sweeping your arms back. We're gonna inhale the arms up. Exhale the arms down. 1. Inhale up. 2. Inhale up, exhale down. 3. 4. 5. Bring the arms down, sweep the arms back, sweep them back up for chair. Come down, pull the hands into our heart center, shift your weight to the left, and take the right leg back. Take the arms out to the side, shift it back for a crescent lunge. Arms up. Shift your weight back forward. Hold. Right arm is going to come down, left arm is going to come up. Now lift the back leg and breathe. Go ahead and step that foot next to the left. Grab your elbows and hang. Breathing deeply. If you need to, keep a bend in your knees. Work at your level. From here, hands come down, lengthen out, inhale. Hands set down. Take your feet opened up to shoulder width. Setting your hands down, raising up onto your toes for crow. Shifting the weight forward, picking the legs off one at a time. Now either stepping or jumping back to plank. Hold chaturanga. Tuck your toes. Upward facing dog. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Exhale. And steady your breath. Now from here, we have an optional inversion. You can take headstand, elbow stand, handstand, shoulder stand. I'm going to take headstand. I'm going to go ahead and clasp my hands. And I'm going to set the back of my head down in my hands and the front of my top of my head, gently resting on the floor. You can kick up one leg at a time or take both. And you're going to breathe into whichever inversion of your choice. And you can always use the wall, keeping the core active. Now we're going to make our way down. To hero's pose. Steadying your breath. Starting to slow your breath down a little bit. Right hand comes down to the side, left arm sweeps up for a side stretch. And switch sides. Right arm comes up. From here, come up and bring your feet under you. Set your hands back beside your hips, and we're going to press up into a reverse tabletop. Lift your hips up and hold. You can let your head drop back. Come through. If you want, challenge, lift your feet up off and hold, or just straighten your legs out in front of you, raising the arms up. Inhale, exhale, hands coming forward. You can either grab onto your ankles, the sides of your feet, or you can bind your arms around and breathe. Lengthen up, inhale, and exhale, and deepen. Lowering the head, chin towards the shins. Bringing the feet in, sliding the hips forward for bound angle. Lifting the chest, inhale, exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Rolling the chin down. Right ear to right shoulder, lifting up, and now we're going to come forward. You can use the elbows to press the knees wide, opening the feet as you press. From here, shifting back and picking your legs up for half boat or full boat and holding. Breathe. Now we're slowly going to lower ourselves down for our reclining spinal twist. Straighten the left leg, point the right toe to the left knee, and roll over towards the left, opening the right shoulder and looking towards your hand. Breathing deeply. Breathing into the twist. Okay, hug that leg back in. Now switch legs, pull the left knee up, straighten the right leg, toe to your knee, and drop your left knee to the right side, opening to the left shoulder. Feel the stretch all through the ribs and the side body. Twists are so detoxifying and good for the organs. Come back in. I'm going to hug both knees in. Go ahead and roll it out. And then we're slowly going to release ourselves down for our final resting posture, Shavasana. Feet slightly out. Hands turned up. Back flat on the ground, releasing everything. Breathing gently. Beginning to relax your breath. Thank yourself for the energy you put into this flow today. Hopefully it will energize you for today. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Stretch your finger or your hand, your arms and legs out long. I'm going to roll over to the right side. Pausing briefly. Coming back up into sitting posture. Easy pose. Hands at heart center. We're going to inhale the arms up. And bring them down to heart center. Back up to your head. Sending love and light. Namaste. Thanks so much for joining me for this energizing flow. And if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give me a like, maybe a comment, and also subscribe to this channel for more fit flows to come. Hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.